Joe, I absolutely hate this so
BJ,
much.
BJ in the back. Could you please fix? Could you please fix the cameras?
Joe, why are you talking smack?
Could you please fix the cameras? We need to center Luke, please. Thank you.
So here's what's going on. I'm gonna welcome to the MLO Bros. Welcome to the Youngster Talk Channel with the MLO Bros. Isaac and Luke and Joe. So Isaac was late today.
Yes, 2 minutes.
Okay. He was 2 minutes late. And Joe is now making a new rule. If you're not on time, because Isaac and I are perpetually late, you have to sit in Joe's chair. So now what's going on is Isaac is trying to run all the stuff which he's never run before.
I'm doing a great job over here because I know
he's
everything.
acting like Joe. Joe's acting like Isaac. Good.
Also,
I'm acting like Isaac. Joe, why don't you stop talking? This is not the Joe Daniel show.
Where is my bourbon? I need my bourbon so I can drink it and get hammered on a Tuesday.
So this is where we're at right now. It's 9 o'clock in the morning.
I love computers.
I don't have enough time in the day for this. We have so much stuff to talk about today. Welcome again to the Youngstown Talk Channel. You guys, can you guys switch? This is like making me uncomfortable.
I gotta drink a gallon of water before 10 o'clock.
I gotta go lift.
Yeah.
So ridiculous.
I'm upset that Isaac is drinking water from my fountain. He comes in here, he drinks all my water. He drinks 3 containers of water.
Why do you have a problem? Why do you have a problem with my water drinkage?
It's so stupid. It's just like somebody the other day said they need to come in here and they want to sit and watch us do this.
No.
And I'm like, what? It's like, 1, no, you don't. 2, this isn't fake. This is what we do. We literally have these same conversations before the camera starts and after. It's the exact same
I
thing.
pick on Joe. I pick on Joe the entire time when the cameras are off.
Yeah.
Like, just
If you knew the bullying that happened here, you would protest
bullying.
us, and I would support that.
I
So
love Joe.
I have.
All right, let's switch.
Okay.
Isaac. This is-
Yeah, that's making me uncomfortable. Like I don't know if it's like because I don't trust Isaac doing the computer stuff.
Right.
I don't like. Is BJ back there?
Yes.
Hi, BJ. BJ just yelled hi from the back.
Sorry, Daily Wire Plus hasn't added support.
I'm Joe. I love computers.
So
you
drinking
can knock it
bourbon
off.
and
You can
drinking
knock it off.
bourbon.
We've switched. You got your way.
Today, what we're gonna do is we are going to talk. I have my speeding ticket from Girard City Police. We're gonna make some phone
Nice.
calls later today. I'm gonna
Okay.
make some calls to the collection company and the city of Girard. I think we can call the city of Girard.
Yeah.
Right. Call them and
can.
ask if I want to ask if I have to pay.
Yeah.
Right. See what they say. We have. So I've been getting mail. Do you ever get mail from people?
No, I've never.
No. Okay. Wrong question. Do you ever
Rephrase, please.
Do you ever get like tips and hints and like unmarked packages from people saying, "Hey, talk about this"?
Yeah. During election season, yes.
I got one. I've gotten 2, and this one kind of intrigued me.
Okay.
I got one the other day. Somebody threw a pumpkin at my mailbox. I'm not
That's
even kidding.
Not the same.
What was the
thing.
message received?
I don't know.
Was-
I don't know what they were trying to. And the thing is, like, I bet they were trying. Like, it was. I think it was after Halloween, so they were probably trying to like send a message about something I was talking about. But I didn't realize it until like yesterday when I found all my like letters off of the mailbox. I was like, oh, in like a destroyed pumpkin. Oh, somebody threw a pumpkin in my mailbox.
Can you put your ear in your? Yeah, you look like a freaking elf. Sorry, that was.
Can we
freaking
talk
me out.
about your fashion ensemble with both
Mine
of you
or
today?
him?
Both of them are
Okay.
unique,
Look at
different
mine.
than
Look
normal.
at Isaac. Look at mine. Look at my
Okay.
World of Warcraft
So
shirt.
describing World of Warcraft tank with the pajama bottoms, and
which is actually kind of interesting because they kind of match. The blue with the
Match.
pajama pants.
I was going with
It
the
looks
match.
great.
I was going with the match. I was totally going with the match. Isaac,
and before,
look.
when you came in here, you had a 9% or 9-degree
Tip.
angle on your hat, so it was a little crooked.
Joe said I look like I'm going through a middle life crisis,
Yeah.
and I'm going to end up buying something really expensive
Corvette.
soon.
He's going to
Like
buy
a
a Corvette.
He might.
You look like an elf right now with your ears like that.
Well, we're not on him yet. We're still on you,
What's wrong? I like World of Warcraft.
right?
I bought this shirt. I cut the sleeves off immediately, and then I put pajama pants.
So, do you think most people do their podcasts, their video podcasts, in their pajamas?
No, Joe. And here's the thing,
Yeah.
Bud. We're not the average person. I don't know if you found that out yet. Don't insult us. Okay, We're better than average. We're pajama pants, cut off World of Warcraft t-shirts, better than the average local podcaster person.
I've said this
viewer
before,
thing
Joe.
guy.
Yeah.
I probably need to see a psychologist or psychiatrist.
I agree.
Wait, what do you think they would say?
Well, I'm going to say about a whole bunch of things, but one of my
multi-personality disorder,
Yeah.
definitely bipolar,
yeah,
massive anger issues.
Do
Yeah.
you think he would argue with a psychologist?
oh,
100%.
100%. Yeah, I know it.
You guys ever watch The Sopranos?
Yes.
Or he's with I just started watching it the other day. He's talking to a psychologist
Yes.
and like has crazy anger issues. Is like a mob boss, not telling her everything, but he's communicating with a psychologist. It reminds me of Luke so much.
Anyways,
Yes,
I have
Tony.
problems, but my main problem is how much I don't care.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Like Maggie
No.
says that all the time. It's not like I don't care. I care about my kids. I care about it's like I don't care what other people think of me. Does that make sense? Like, and we'll tell a story about the two of us, and then on Friday with these football games we went to.
Joseph Midlick says Luke has perfect Walmart. He could go to a Walmart and like just make friends.
Blend
right
in.
now. Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be
He's
honest.
like Walmart
let's,
camo.
let's be honest. It's kind of where our followers hang out. Like every time I go to Walmart, people know who we are at Walmart.
That is
I
very
guarantee-
strange.
That
We've
is
been- when we do our holiday thing, which I don't know if we're doing it this year or not, through Project MKC. Like we go to Walmart and buy a bunch of toys for kids. and
that's our
stream it.
place.
People,
Like we're high fiving people through
yeah,
that.
people are like, hey, it's
Luke,
the MLO bros.
yeah.
They know us at Walmart.
Yeah, it's like you walk into Walmart. It's like Norm from Cheers.
like
Like,
the
Luke,
we got
Isaac.
a
demographic
lot of
support.
white trash fans, you know.
Yeah.
Which I'm not surprised. at all.
So yeah, but I just don't care. I never, my entire life, high school. You know how people are like, "Oh, I want to be in the cool club." I just don't. I never give a shit what anybody thinks of me. Is that bad?
I respect it.
Like I just don't care.
absolutely.
And Isaac, do you care? You care
No,
more.
no.
than I do.
Let's talk about
I
his
care, for
attire.
sure.
All
Your
right. So
attire.
right now you are.
You look like you're going to the gym to box.
First off, the hat attire.
you
He's
look like
Carhartt,
a-
so
he-
he is working class. He has dug a ditch. He has taken roof tiles off. He has
Look,
That looks like me. Your ears are freaking me out. Does he not look like an elf right now?
No, he looks good.
His
He
ears are
looks good.
flopping out.
got my sweatpants tucked into my socks. You guys see it?
You look like you're going to.
there, like the ladies say.
You look like you're going to like a South Side gym somewhere to hit the little boxing thing.
Yeah.
That's what you look like.
No,
Yeah.
he looks like he's gonna lay some stone in my landscaping. Is what he is.
I landscaped in college.
And then take the
Hey,
money.
you trying to say I don't look like I have like
No,
low,
you're
low
ready.
income or
You're
something, Joe?
dude.
You trying to insult me?
Listen, if you had a wheelbarrow in your
Yeah.
hand, I would be impressed.
and then you're gonna take the cash that Joe pays you to do that and go buy meth somewhere.
total mess.
Crack rock.
Crack. You're gonna go buy crack. All right. What do you guys want to talk about first? Football
I want the
games.
speeding ticket. Like that.
You want to
that's-
do the speeding ticket
speeding
first?
ticket first.
And then we'll get it. Coming up, we are going to talk about swearing at high school football games because Isaac and I have two stories to tell you, and then I want everybody's opinion. So stick
You guys
around.
want me to do the intro? Like official intro?
Yeah, do the official intro.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. I know it's a little late, but we appreciate you for being here. We are live in downtown Youngstown right now. It is Tuesday, November 18th, and we're off to a little bit of a late start, but we're going. Youngstown's Talk Channel, thank you for being here with us. If you haven't already, go down below, give the MLO Bros a like, or give this video a like. Go follow Youngstown Studio. Go follow the MLO Bros. You can call in at any time, 330-595-1600. Joe, are the phone lines on or no?
They are totally on.
We got money.
We have paid.
Let me
Joe has
see how
paid
much.
our bills, so we can take phone calls.
We're
we have
looking for-
$35.80.
Nice. We're looking for sponsors. I'm not reading that sponsor sheet by you.
Okay.
So
I'll
we're
read it.
going to do speeding
I'm
tickets,
supposed to read
Jeremy, and
Oh, you're supposed to
speeding
read it?
tickets, Jeremy, and then the other
That
stuff.
video if you guys haven't watched already, go wait. Has it released
It
yet?
released. Yeah, it was this morning.
Go watch Youngstown Pizza Review's recent video that they posted about their upcoming event in Youngstown at
I'll
Penguin
play it.
City
I'll
Beer.
play it.
Can you play
It's so well
Can you
done.
play it for everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. Hey, let me see this thing.
This thing?
No, the paper. While Joe's doing that, we are whores, Isaac. We like money.
Yeah.
We agreed for me to read this. I don't
Are they
want
paying
to.
us?
Yeah,
they paying us?
paid us.
About damn time they start paying us.
Youngstown Pizza.
All of our content,
I
all of their
hate-
content is hating on us. You know, you should at least give us a
oh,
little
is
bit of a
it?
kickback.
Let me read this thing to you. This episode is brought to you by Youngstown Pizza Reviews. Youngstown Pizza Reviews features a man who I admire, who I, Luke Schuster, admire more than I possibly can explain. But let me try. He is very handsome and he is super funny. When I look in the mirror every morning, I always say out loud, why couldn't I be more like Jeremy? Thank you, Youngstown Pizza Reviews, not for sponsoring this episode, but for inspiring me to be my best self and a better person and be more like Jeremy. I don't know where I would be without you. Love always, Luke.
So
Go screw yourself, Jeremy. I'm never reading that again.
So how much? What's interesting for people that don't know, Jeremy's a cheap ass. So did he pay us to
Yes.
say that?
Yep.
He paid us good money to say that.
Yep.
His
You remember?
hate overwhelms. His hate of Luke overwhelms his ability to be a cheap ass.
No, he's going
know how he gets it. We'll be
to
fine.
pay money to.
And why we have to do all of this.
Tracy, we went over this. I told you we have 4 Christmases.
This is fantastic, by the way.
They did so good. Who's the film company?
I
Apple-
understand why we have to do all of
Productions.
Yeah.
We went
They're
over this. I
great.
told you
They're
we have
so
4
awesome.
Christmases. This is the last one. So calm down.
Do we have to play the board game? You know how Richie gets.
I know how he gets. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Look at Rich.
Like all of
They did better.
really good.
Is nobody else seeing this? Do you just stare at people when you? I don't understand why you have to stare at me while you're eating.
Dad, just play the game. They disgust you.
The MLO Bros.
No. You don't know how anybody can support them.
The MLO Bros.
No, it's not the MLO bros. You always say that the one of them is okay and then the other one makes you want to throw up.
Is somebody messing with me? Isaac's okay. Luke makes me want to throw up. The MLO Bros.
No, it's not the MLO bros. Time. Pizza chains. You hate pizza chains.
So we're still staring at each other.
Flip the tube.
Yeah, but are we gonna keep staring at each other?
Flip the tube.
Who's the founder of Youngstown?
John Young.
The thing next to your bed on your nightstand.
Picture of me and Jim Tressel.
The t-shirt I'm not allowed to wear to Phantoms games.
Free Zamboni rides.
Me and you snuggling with our cats in our penguin onesies.
Screensaver.
The only pizza you're allowed to cheat on Youngstown Pizza with.
Dominoes.
This game is so easy. Youngstown? Dude.
Stan Boney.
Okay, last question. Winner takes all tiebreaker. Biggest Christmas party in Youngstown.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays! Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays! No, it was
I mean, very well.
Dude,
Yeah, very, very well.
you got to give them credit.
Yeah. So that's
Look at Grace. Look at Grace. Like
their acting was
Understand why-
great.
they're getting better. Like
I
that
know.
was better.
Their acting's great. And then who's, just so we give them proper credit, who's the company?
It's Apple Productions.
Apple Productions.
Apple Ridge,
Apple Ridge
Productions.
Productions.
Apple Ridge Productions.
And who are the guys that own that?
Mario.
Is it just Mario?
Mario.
They're the
yeah.
ones that did the commercial
the
with us,
commercial
with,
at
the bike
bike
place.
path.
Yeah, the e-bike. Yep.
They're so good. I mean, that's very well done.
Very talented dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Um,
And Jeremy Gracie and
Their acting is way better than before. Remember some of the other
yeah,
ones?
dude, they're getting so much better. Everybody across the board.
I wonder how many takes that took for them to do that.
I don't know.
That was impressive.
But I give them credit for picking on us. It was actually well timed, well thought out, good script.
All right. Should we call?
Yeah.
All right. We're going to call. So, Isaac, I got a 9/6/2025 at 2:35, 7-Eleven at or near the Trumbull Avenue, whatever.
What are you speeding?
I was going 67 and a 55.
So we are calling Girard Police.
I don't know. Who do you want to call?
Who are we calling?
Let's call this 800 number first.
So we're calling an 800 number of the people who gave
This
the
is the
ticket
photo speed division.
to
So
argue with them. And why are we arguing with them? We're
we're
arguing
not
with them-
arguing with them.
Oh, we're-
I want to get them to admit we don't have to pay it.
Yeah. So we are going to try to prove to the people of Youngstown that you do not have to pay these tickets unless you lease your vehicle and they can hold it over your head because you'll eventually have to pay it through your lease. But if you own your vehicle, this will not go to collections. You
Correct.
do not have to pay this.
Correct. Do you think they're going to admit it?
No, absolutely not. But we're going to try. Joseph says Mario and Apple Ridge Productions is fantastic. I have used them for Youngstown Marathon. Yeah, they're great. He's awesome. He's a chill dude too. Very cool.
He's
guy.
like the drone and all that other shit,
yeah,
too.
man. Such talent.
Yeah. For those of you we're calling right now, we're going to call, I think it's Blue Line
Hello,
or something
and
like that.
thank you for calling the Automated Enforcement Processing Center.
Can you guys hear that?
All calls are being recorded. Para español, marque dos ahora.
I think they're going to want my
If you would
number,
like
too.
more information on your
Like my little
citation
ticket
or
number.
to pay online, you can visit www.violationpayment.net or listen carefully to the following information. This center is for automated enforcement violations only. If you are not calling about an automated enforcement violation, please hang up now. If you are planning on mailing a payment for your citation, it must be postmarked 2 days prior to the due date, or any applicable late fees will apply.
Like, it's
If
such
you would
a
like
crock
to
of
speak with an
shit. Like,
agent or make a payment by phone, please press 9 now.
all right, here we go. We are calling. If they pick up, can I see that?
Processing Center. Can I have your citation or your notice number?
Yeah, can you turn that up? I don't know where to turn the BL 557 1BH40. Is that the right number?
I'm waiting on to see if it's gonna pop up or not.
Okay.
And the name on the citation?
Luke Schuster.
Okay, and I'm reviewing your account.
What's that?
I said I'm reviewing your account.
Okay.
I do see one citation here of 175. Are you calling to take care of that today?
No, I had some questions. Is that okay if I ask them?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Do I have to pay this? Like, if I don't pay it, what happens?
After 90 days, it goes to collections, and it's up to the courts on how they want to proceed.
So it'll go to the courts?
It go to collections, and then yes.
But now but I thought I read that they can't hit your credit with these. Is that true?
Yeah, I guess it goes to collections though. But as far as like credit all that, I don't know what happens after it goes to collections.
So you don't know what happens after. Is there any way I could talk to somebody who knows that? Because I'm hearing mixed signals if it goes to collections or not. I know it goes to collections. I just want to know if it went to credit or not, because I heard a rule that it doesn't go to credit.
I can find out for you. Give me just a moment, okay?
All right, thanks.
No problem.
How do I do it?
So they can send it to collection so they can annoy you, but it won't affect your credit.
I've had 4 of these go to collections. Nothing happens. I just want this company to freaking admit it.
Please continue to hold. We'll be with you shortly.
Love a good hold music. D-Nice just said turn that music down. Melissa said it sounds like she hates her job. I mean, dude, think of the crap they take when somebody calls. I was like, stop. We need HR. BJ, HR. BJ from the back. Like,
We appreciate your patience. Please continue to hold.
who do you think she's talking to right now? Like her boss? She's not talking to anybody. We might be in hold forever.
She took another call. And she's talking to them, and she's gonna come back to you and say, "I talked to my supervisor, and she said that you better pay
And
this."
she just did a lap around the office. She didn't even talk to anybody.
I think did I sell it good? Did I sell it good?
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
For those of you joining us, we're on hold with the quote, what's it called? Photo speed division.
I have
of
never
Gerard.
heard this hold music, and I used to work in an industry where we'd talk on the phone all day.
It's
like
the steel drums. Huh? It's like, yeah.
It's the steel drum. It's the steel drum.
Steel drums. Dude, yeah. It's like on the Lido deck of a cruise ship
right?
where you're like,
Yeah.
you just get there, it's laid back.
Some guy with dreads is playing the
Oh,
steel
100%.
drum.
Make sure you wear your sunscreen.
Hello.
Thank you for holding, sir. Okay, so that'll be a question I have to ask collections because once it goes
Oh,
to collections,
one second. I can't hear. Hold
we're
on one
not
second.
able to.
Sorry. Could you say that again? I couldn't hear you.
That's a question for collections to answer because once it goes to collections, then that's like, they can tell if it hits your credit or not. We wouldn't be able to know what happens after it's sent off.
Okay, so I got to talk to the collection company. So I guess I just got to let this go to collections then to figure it out.
Well, if I can't say for you to do it, but if that's what you want to do.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, I appreciate your help on this, and all right, we're gonna send this to collections then, and we'll figure it out. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, have a great one.
All right, bye.
Hey, before you leave, before you leave, I just want to say, top tier hold music.
Did you tell your company that tier music was fantastic?
Yeah, I heard it. I don't know what it sounds like, but I heard it sucks.
Oh, it's good. It's like steel drums, like you're on a cruise.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's good. Thank you.
Have a good day.
No problem.
All right, bye.
You too.
That went way better than the last time we
Do
tried.
do you think she hangs up? She's like, was there more than one person? Why was there more than one person?
All right, so we're just gonna let this go to collections, and then we'll call. Oh, dude, can we call the collection company? Oh, that'll be fantastic.
Yeah. Hey, just tell the collections company there's nothing you can do. So
I
keep calling me.
Yeah,
Keep calling. I know it's not gonna hit my credit.
yeah. I'm gonna. Wait, never went on. This is a scam. Yeah, it's a scam and a money grab. It's
100%.
all this is.
100%.
It's all this is. I am go. Like, can we call the Gerard Police Department?
You have the number?
I
can
don't
look-
know. Is
I
the
can look it
number on?
Can we get in trouble for calling the Girard Police Department?
Why would we get in
No.
trouble?
I don't know. Just make sure it's not 911, Joe.
Just call 911.
Hey, we calling to complain about a ticket?
The problem is, all right. Here's the thing. I know some of the Gerard Police Department, the police watch this. They're probably like texting somebody, like, "Dude, they're calling,
Dude, don't answer. Send a voicemail.
Send two voicemail. We can leave a voicemail. I'm fine with that.
I have no problem. I'll. Should I say who we are with this one, or should I act like a?
If they start asking questions, we can tell them. But just act like a person first.
First, okay. I mean, I can be honest with this.
We don't have to declare who we are.
No, in the state of Ohio, you only have to tell one person on a phone line
that you're being
that
recorded.
you're being recorded.
Do you want me to call?
Which is us recording it.
That's it. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Back to the thing where I don't care, Joe.
Okay.
Gerard, please.
Hey, Gerard, please. I have a question for you. I got one of these speeding tickets, one of your camera tickets.
Okay.
Do you know if I have to pay this
Okay.
or not?
Hold on. Let me get you over to that girl, okay?
All
Hold
right.
on a minute.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
I know it's the yellow.
This is Jenny.
Hi, Jenny. I got one of these speeding tickets in the mail with a camera,
Okay.
and I wanted to know: do I
Yes.
have to pay this?
If you don't pay it, it's going to go to collections in 90 days,
Okay.
but it won't up your registration. You won't go to jail, nothing like that. You'll just have a collection agency calling and sending letters.
Do they hit my credit?
No, they're just trying to collect.
All right, Jenny. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest because you were just so honest. This, I don't know if you know the MLO Bros. This, we're a podcast in Youngstown.
The what? I'm sorry?
You know who the MLO Bros on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
That I'm Luke from the MLO.
Yeah, I follow them.
Yeah, that's us.
Oh, hey. Hi.
I'm here too. I'm just hiding.
And I'm gonna be totally honest with you, Jenny. You're live right now.
Oh, thanks.
I'm sorry, Jenny.
I mean, that's fine.
So we were just testing this out, right? Because we called Blue, and I'm gonna be honest, we called Blue Line. Blue Line said to wait till it goes to collections, and I was like, I wonder if Gerard would be honest with us because we know the rules, right? And you just passed the test. Congratulations! We'll give you a round. We'll give her a round of applause.
Wait, hold on. I have it.
on, Jenny.
Thank you.
Wait.
Thank you. I mean, that's what I'm here for. I'm not trying to.
Yeah.
One of those is an applause.
Yes, anybody else?
Yeah, I'm Jenny. Are you a police officer there, or what do you do there?
I'm sorry, what was
Are
that?
you a police officer there, or what do you do there? Are you?
No, I'm the clerk here.
Okay. Well, you just passed the test. So
Secretary.
I'm telling you, I'm giving Gerardo.
Jenny,
a one.
the she rules.
Jenny,
Jenny
good job
rules.
because
Thanks,
we
Jenny.
totally were testing you out and you just passed with flying colors. Gerard won some big points with the MLO bros right there because I was betting money that you would be like, oh, you got to pay it or we're going to arrest you. So good job.
No, I would never do that.
All right. Well, Jenny just confirmed.
Nope,
it. All right.
never.
Well, thanks, Jenny. We appreciate it. Tell everybody we said good job over there, and we're sorry to set you up like that, but you passed.
Hey,
so.
Jenny, quick question.
No, that's okay. I follow the page. I love you guys.
Thanks.
So.
Jenny, quick question.
Sure.
Can you? We called the other people, the other agency, and they had some bomb hold music. Can you put me on hold so we can see what type of hold music you have?
Do you have hold music?
Oh, sure, because I have no idea. Hang on one
Put me
sec.
on hold. Put me on hold, and then we'll.
Oh,
what's this?
Oh,
what is this? This is different. I've never heard this one either.
You can do it. You're smart enough.
I feel
Hello?
that's
That was good.
amazing. Yeah,
that was like
good.
It was like piano. It looked like almost like sounded almost like a classical like vibe.
Joe just said it. It's like I feel like
Maybe
you're
it's-
good. You're
you
not
can
going
do
to
it.
break the law.
You can do
Maybe the play is like have hold music that's like calming so that you're not calling the police department freaking out, you know? Maybe that's it. About your ticket, like you're calling about your ticket, they have hold music that calms you down so that you don't freak out about your ticket.
Right, so then I'm like, Jenny,
Maybe.
Jenny,
I had
this
no
is-
idea.
Jenny, this is bullshit. What do you? She puts them on hold. And you come back,
Yeah.
Jenny. This is so much
You
better.
calm down now? You calm down now? You listen to some
Well,
classical
now I know. I'll try it out.
Next
Yeah,
person
yeah.
screams automatically put them on hold.
Yeah, hold please, and then calm them down a little bit.
All right, Jenny. Thanks for
Sounds
all
good.
the awesome info.
No problem. Have a good
All right,
one.
we'll see
Hey,
you. BJ, clip that because we have that. Like literally have now. The next time somebody says, "Hey, you have to pay that," I'm gonna literally play that. I mean, that was fantastic, dude. Gerard being honest.
yeah, just
Jenny,
doesn't
Jenny.
they're just fishing for money.
That's
Like, you're
100%.
You just got lines in the water, hoping some honest person pays the ticket.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I sped. So, but my question would be, do you think it's effective? Because is the honest person who would pay that ticket
Dude,
typically the people who
Gerard they made millions of dollars.
speed? Oh, wow.
Millions and millions. You can pull it up. It's like millions.
So can we start doing stuff like that?
Pretty sure no.
Can I put one like in front of my house?
Do it. People will just in the blind pay. I thought of sending invoices to
'Cause
the
I live
federal
on a-
government
Yeah.
and just see if they'll pay it. Like
Yeah.
Oh, you're
$500,000 for consultation
Right.
to
Dude.
the local community and see if they just send it.
That's a great. You put it on your road.
Because I live on a road with a school, and all those little shits drive by, the kids that drive
Yeah.
to school. They speed up and down my street, and my street's 35, and they're doing 50.
Yeah.
You know?
You can tell. So go out there with like a baseball speed gun.
Yeah.
Write down their license plate.
And just start
The problem is
ticketing
you're not able to pull info off of license plates. You wouldn't know where to mail the address.
You can't do that.
No, you cannot Google people's info on their license. Only cops can do that.
Can I stop them and then ask for their information?
I'm
and
pretty
if they give
sure
it to
that's
me,
called illegal.
I'm not allowed to do that.
Detaining someone.
So
illegally.
How to put a little
$80
fake stop sign there,
$80 for a speed camera that goes up to 150 miles per hour.
dude. All I need is 40. All I need is 45.
Is your road 35?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So
dude,
what do
I
you-
go
what do you
so
think
much
the
faster.
sweet
I know people fly down that road.
I go
I'll be
60
walking on my
down
road.
there.
I'll dive into the freaking ditch because these little kids are freaking flying up my street.
So, all right, what do you think the sweet spot is for sending a ticket for X amount of dollars that would have people pay it and
Yeah.
not question it?
You got to do like so. What I would do
I'd
is
take
like
50 bucks,
50
60
bucks?
I don't know if it'd
Is
be
that
worth it or
fraud?
not.
Is that borderline fraud? Well,
Dude.
technically speaking, this is kind of fraud.
It's relative. Yeah,
I'd go with
relative.
I'd go with the oh my god, what's the gym, the like global gym?
Globo Gym.
No, the big gym in the mall.
Planet
Fitness. Like go with the Planet Fitness business model where they keep their fees really low and nobody goes to the gym and they just pay it because they're like, oh, eventually I'll go. You do like $11 and you just pump those puppies
per
out.
infraction.
And they'll just like, oh, I'll pay it.
And
You know,
maybe
'cause it's $11.
Maybe if you put like a waiver on the bottom, like little tiny fine print, you do not have to pay this.
Yeah.
Right?
And, like
You
technically,
do not have to pay
even
this.
tag
This is
people
not
who
a
are
real
going the
company.
speed limit and
technically it's
see
a
if they'll
donation.
pay it.
Technically, it's a donation to the Isaac Schuster Reserve Fund.
Keeping our community safe fund.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it just pays me, but I also
give like $1.
Keep the community safe by making
Your
sure
neighbors
these kids
will
don't
thank
speak.
you.
I think like Blue Line, those companies that do it, they keep a certain percent for doing it.
Yes.
Like a big percent.
Big percent, like 80%.
Like 80%. So you keep
Hell
80
yeah,
and
dog.
you give the 20% back.
Yeah, just make like $2.
They pay the
make
overtime,
$8
they
a
pay for
ticket.
the equipment,
Yeah.
and all you do is collect revenue.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start
Fantastic.
making money off these rich parents in South Range.
Rick asked, what did Jenny say? My phone cut out. Jenny said, you do not have to pay it. It'll go to collections. They cannot hit your credit and they cannot affect your license. You're 100% don't have to pay it. That's basically what Jenny said.
I just had this feeling like I had to sneeze. How mad would you be if I just sneezed all over that soundboard?
Dude, I have the sanitizing wipes. I wipe every time you guys are here. I do the doorknob, the arms for all the
Is that after we
microphones
leave?
every time.
Do you think we're dirty?
I'm not gonna say dirty. I'm
I
gonna
mean,
say
listen,
infected with bacteria and viruses.
We don't look clean.
We both look like hobos. Like we were seriously. I'm in a World of Warcraft shirt from like 2000.
We had
to look clean.
We had to take a quarantine process and add it to our process every morning.
All right.
BJ walks out from the back after we're done. He's like, "Quick, Joe, grab the
Just
Lysol
comes out
wipes.
spraying.
We need to clean everything."
Are we dirty? I'm clean. I
Like
hate
I said,
smelling
I
bad.
wouldn't say we're dirty, but I don't think we look clean.
Ryan-
We don't look cleanly.
Ryan says we're grimy.
We do kind of look clean.
Grimy. All right, let's talk. All right, let's get to this big one because I'm gonna try not to get pissy with this one. Swearing.
Joe,
at,
you know what? You think I'm grimy, but you let me grind all up on you.
yeah, he did. He liked that.
When we were
He's
dancing.
willing to get past the girl.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything, Joe. Oh,
Joe, watch this. Watch for spills.
Comments. We got 90 people. I'd like a bunch of comments on this. Yes or no?
Okay. I'll call them out.
Is swearing as a fan at a high school football game okay?
Yes or no? Comment it down below. Is swearing at a high school football game
High school, we're
okay?
clarifying.
Yes or no?
High school football game, high school basketball game, high school track, anything high school. Is it okay to swear at a game?
I love how D Nice just changed her name to D Nice.
I think it's the YouTube account.
Yeah, I love it.
It should be encouraged. Thanks, Ryan.
Ryan says swearing in football games, high school football games, should be encouraged. Now, I'm not talking college. I'm not talking NFL.
Nope.
Like if you take your kid there, you're in an
you're on
NFL
your
game.
own
You're
there.
on your own.
Yep.
But high school football game.
Remember you're like 12 or 13?
Krista McKenzie said, "Hell no."
Remember I took you to a college football game or
We went to the
Browns
we
game?
went to the Browns game,
And I was like,
yeah.
dude, you're going to hear words
Right.
that you've never heard before.
Lynn said no, but I may have slipped before.
No, it's just fans being fans. Depends on which swear word. Absolutely no. Come on, keep light them up. I'm curious.
BJ from the back said depends on which swear. BJ, which swear words allowed? See if we can get your account in trouble.
All right. So if you say that call was bullshit, off over the line.
I think so. Yes.
You're not allowed to say shit. That's bad.
It's bad.
Hell damn BS.
And
If
we're not
directed at a
talking. We're not
student
talking about this
person, no.
podcast. We swear all the time on this podcast. We say plenty of bad things. But are you allowed to swear at football games?
It was at that game, Luke. It was just as bad on the other side. Yep.
What up, Isaac?
Hey, Isaac, swearing at a high school football game as a fan, allowed or not allowed?
This is life.
It's not allowed. If you didn't hear Isaac, he said it's not allowed, but it goes on. The kids know more than you. I feel a certain level of decorum is expected. Are you talking about swearing
Randy
or
says
swearing?
no. D Nice says no.
All right, so
Kellen-
both of you guys played sports in high school.
Uh-huh.
There was always like one or two overzealous parents
Our dad.
who got way your dad.
Our dad.
Oh yeah, for
Really?
sure. Yeah,
Oh,
our dad was
100%.
loud as crap. Yeah,
100%.
Vulgarities?
but he didn't swear.
He didn't never
didn't swear.
swear. Never swore.
But you could hear him. You could hear him. And the other thing he would do, he knew how to do that whistle. That
Oh, you
thing.
can hear that.
And like I still to this day, if somebody does it, I like because like he would call. It would be like his call to us to like find him. So he'd freaking whistle, and like I still, if I hear a whistle, I still perk my head up and look for him.
Yeah.
So he had it trained.
All right, so we're going to tell you guys two stories that happened, and it's funny. It happened 2 Fridays in a
You're
row.
welcome, D Nice.
Okay, I go to football games all the time. I've never heard swearing before, so maybe it's because I don't sit by anybody because I can't stand people. But I mean, it was crazy. So, Isaac, you want to tell the one at Kenston?
Yeah. So Kenston High School. This Kenston High School up near Cleveland, suburb of Cleveland, like Chagrin Falls area. Our nephew, Adam Barr, plays for the football team. Backup quarterback. There were 5 games this year where they put him in due to injury of the starting quarterback or whatever happened. And Adam led the Kenston Bombers to victory. Okay. Other games, and he was not, they were not supposed to win. Kenston was not supposed to win in some of these games. Adam led them to victory. Okay. So what that tells me is that Adam is good. Adam should be playing. And I think, honestly, along with a lot of fans at Kenston, Adam should be starting over this other senior. But he's not. So the last game of the season, they played Canfield. So we're right down the street in Canfield for a playoff game. And we go to the game. Throughout the season, the head coach's wife is in the stands screaming profanities. This is Kenston Bombers head coach's wife screaming profanities at the ref. Her usual thing was like, do your job to the referees.
Now here's the thing.
Yeah.
Let me add and then go back on. It's not like everybody else was doing it. Like it was like a bad call and the crowd erupts, right? No. One play, she's standing up there, and now Isaac and I are probably 10, 15 feet from her. And she's up at the top of the stands, standing there. No one else is saying anything, screaming.
Yeah, screaming.
Like a psycho.
And she's saying this is bullshit. Just screaming at the top of her lungs.
I think even one time she's like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I mean, screaming
profanities. So the entire season, we let it go. The entire season, people are like, just don't, it's not worth it. We want everybody to not look at us and think, hey, these are the backup quarterback's family, and just don't say anything. So, but the last game, Adam's not playing. We're all frustrated because of how I feel. I feel my nephew was mistreated and should be in that game playing. So this lady is screaming all these profanities again at the refs and just swearing. And so what do? We kind of start mocking this lady.
Well, no. First off, before we start mocking her, I stood up and yelled back, could you please stop swearing? I said, there are kids around. I have my niece here. Please stop swearing. Like, I asked sternly, but I asked.
Yeah.
She stormed down the steps.
Yeah.
After I asked her and talked to, I believe it was a principal or something like that, and then stormed back up. We hear her talking to her friend. Those assholes aren't going to make me shut up. Want to bet?
Fun fact. Kenson doesn't know who we are.
Right.
So the other thing that I kept saying at this game was in the past, there were other games where my nephew was playing, and deservingly so. He was throwing touchdowns, and then he has one bad game. After 5 games of leading the Kenston Bombers to victory, he has one bad game. And the coach pulls out my nephew, puts the other kid back in after one bad game, and says, no, we're going with, you're not going back in. We're going with the other quarterback. We need a spark. So we're losing to Canfield. And you have to be delicate because they're kids. And the things that you say to these kids, they will remember. So what do I say the entire game when we're down? I start screaming, put Adam Barr in! We need a spark! Put Adam in! We need a spark! We need a spark, coach! Put Adam in! I just kept saying that over and over. But doesn't change the fact that this head coach's wife is screaming profanities, and then we start saying, hey, don't swear, there's kids around. And then her, along with her family, start yelling back at us like, well, you guys need to calm down. We need to calm down? Like, we're not swearing. There's kids around.
There was one lady sitting in front of us, turns around and goes, that's the coach's head wife. You guys should probably stop.
I don't care. I don't know.
Yes.
Wrong thing to say.
Right, yeah. So then, it was so funny. So then Isaac, every time, once they started fighting with us about it, every time the lady would say something, Now you got to realize how loud how loud are we, Joe?
Off the charts.
Every time she would say something, she would yell something, Isaac and I would yell the exact same thing at the same time back. So she would like, that's terrible. And then Isaac and I immediately would be like, that's terrible. Yeah. Like just mocking her for 3/4 of a game.
And then when she like, I know she always, her thing was she'd say, do your job to the ref. So I just start screaming that before she could say it. So then she'd feel dumb if she said it first. Or she'd feel dumb if she said it after me.
Probably. Now, again, we don't advise you people to take these approaches that we do because Isaac and I are unique. I actually,
it's a good word.
I actually called OSHA, OHSAA, and talked to somebody.
Yeah.
And they forwarded me their what to do. I also talked to
Ryan is not wrong though. Have you heard these little kids lately? They cuss like
doesn't
sailors.
matter.
They do.
It doesn't matter.
Still, you're not allowed to swear at football games.
I also emailed Poland local schools because my game was at Poland, which I'm going to talk about. My issue, Isaac wasn't there. They immediately responded to me. So then I'm like, I'm going to give Kenston a chance. I'm trying to be the mature person here, right? I emailed Kenston 2 times. The athletic director, superintendent, high school principal. No response. I called them yesterday twice, left messages for all of them. No response. So now we're going to play, Kenston. So now we're going to go to the school board, and I'm going to email all the school board members. And then if they don't do it, I'm going to start freaking doing public information requests to burn somebody there.
Mm.
Because it's like you should be proactive. You shouldn't be hiding. They don't know who we are.
And another thing too is the head coach's wife should be held to a higher
100%.
Should be she should be the one telling us not to swear.
Right.
You know, telling other people not to swear.
That's true.
You're not special because you're the head coach's wife. You're actually you should be held to a higher standard. And shame on the people who are like, hey, that's the coach's wife. You shouldn't be saying that.
You know,
to her.
that nobody.
F that lady. I don't care
here's
that
the
she's
problem.
the coach's wife.
The parents don't want to stand up to her because they're afraid they're going to get kicked back from the coach.
Yeah, or their kids are going to get kicked back from the coach, which, hey, that's also wrong.
Denise says, I have a megaphone. If you, Denise, I assure you we don't need megaphones.
They are so fucking loud.
Isaac,
so loud.
our
Joe, don't swear on my podcast,
sorry.
please.
They're
Thank you.
so effing loud.
Our nephew came up after us, and I was like, hey, you should have heard what he's like. I was like, you should have heard what we did. He stopped me. He's like, everyone heard what you were doing. And he's on the sideline. Everyone. I'm like, coaches? He's like, everyone. I said, sorry. He's like, no, thank you. He was thanking us because I guess it's gone on all year long and nobody says anything to the coaches.
Yep.
Leave it to us.
Also,
Those
my
parents are
nephew
so
should have
annoying.
been in the game, and it's BS. Politics in sports is frustrating. It's very frustrating. And like I know you have to go to the Board of Education or whatever, but I'm not his parent. I'm his uncle. And yeah.
So
I
as
have
a
to go to
Gerard
bat.
boy, who won that Gerard Poland game?
Gerard did.
Gerard did.
Gerard did. Well, now we're going to go to that one. So then Friday, the following Friday. So we deal with that. Okay. The following Friday, Isaac doesn't go. I go by myself. Well, let me rephrase it. With my 7-year-old to a packed Poland versus Gerard game. Okay. Packed. Most of the time, I like to sit away from the people up in the top corner alone because I can't stand listening to parents and other people think they know about football, right? But there was no room to sit, Joe. There was nowhere to sit. So I wedge in. I'm with my dad, my mom, my 7-year-old, my sister whose son was playing. They came to watch Lucas in the band, right? Game starts. 5 rows behind me is another lady doing the exact same thing. And I look at my dad and who was at the game, and I look at my dad and I look at my sister. And I'm like, you got to be shitting me. Like, and I don't care if you're cheering and yelling and screaming. Like, at first she started off with, let's go pull it, like really obnoxiously loud, like to a point where she's trying to make a spectacle for herself, right? And that's fine. You want to do that. You want to scream, you want to yell, you want to be super fan. That's fine. I have no problem with that. I'm like, okay, first bad call. What does this freaking lady do? That's bullshit. What the fuck? That's bullshit. And her husband right next to her. That's bullshit. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, oh, for God's sakes, why? Now, this time I have my 7-year-old with me. There's kids all around. I mean, you're at a high school football game. And I don't care if your kids hear it. I don't care if whatever. You are at an outdoor event at a school. You are representing your community, okay? This time I'm like, I'm going to approach this different because these people know who I am, right? So next bad call. I thought this is America, BJ. I thought this was exactly.
There's Luke.
So they do it again. And I'm like, okay, how am I going to approach this? I pull out my phone. I do a selfie with Ben and I. They start swearing at another call. Now they're up 5 or 6 rows. So I couldn't, in the video, you couldn't even see who it was, but you could kind of tell. I'm like, I make this video. I'm like, hey, I'm here with my 7-year-old. What you don't do is you don't swear at football games because there's kids here. Like with Ben next to me as these people are screaming bullshit behind us, right? Don't do it. It's not right. Put my phone down. I wait. This is a chess game now, right? Mm-hmm. I wait. And they do it again. Everybody's sitting down. I stand up. Now, again, I stand up. I don't give a shit. I stand up and I'm like, could you guys please stop swearing? I have a 7-year-old here. Now there's a row of them. And their parent, I'm not here to embarrass those people. I know everybody's names. I know where you live. I can give your players' names. I'm not going to do that because that's not the point of this. The point of this is to stop this shit from happening at games. I stand up and I say that to them. What do they say to me, Joe? What do you think they say?
F off.
Pretty much. They said, you don't like it, you and your kids can move. And I'm like, seriously? I was like, I have a 7-year-old and you guys are swearing. This is a public spot. We can say what we want here. And I said, stop swearing. So then I get pissed. Stop swearing. I don't want you swearing in our game. This is a public game. It's a high school game, right? They also said, shut the fuck. Yeah, sit the fuck down, right? And somebody said, sit down and shut up. Turn around. So then some lady next to them, who's obviously a friend with them, and I was waiting for this, Joe. I was waiting for it. Says to me, why don't you put it on your podcast? And I stop. I look at him. And I literally say, you asked for it. And I sit down and I turn around. Who am I to deny the good people of Poland a request?
It was a request, for sure.
Right?
Actual request.
So I post on the MLO Bros. I post on everything Poland, the video, and I say, don't swear at games. You're trailer trash. Don't swear at high school football games. You're trailer trash if you do. Hit the at everyone so everyone in Poland can see my video of these people swearing behind me. So then I start getting messages and I start getting pop-ups. I'll never support. We're not doing anything wrong. Again, it's those people back there, right? We're not doing anything wrong. We'll never support your business. We're a community. How dare you? Blah, 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 right? Take it down. What are you doing? All of a sudden now, right, you have a problem with the video I posted of you not doing anything wrong in your minds, right? So I leave it up till halftime. And I go down to the bathroom. One of the people up there, who wasn't swearing, by the way, and I like this. I like her, which is why I listened to her. Because if it would have been one of the other assholes up there, I wouldn't have listened to it. But I like her. She comes up to me and she goes, you need to take that video down. And I'm like, why? Well, because we're not doing anything wrong and it's embarrassing to our community. I'm like, if it's embarrassing to our community, why should I take it down? You guys aren't doing anything wrong. I look like the villain trying to embarrass you guys, right? She kind of said, well, we're going to have to agree to disagree. We're allowed to, we're adults and we're allowed to swear at the game. I said, you're not allowed to swear at the game. You're not allowed. It's a rule. She goes, well, we'll agree to disagree. And I said, here's the deal. She's like, we'll stop swearing if you take the video down. That's all I want. Stop swearing so people can enjoy the game. You can yell, you can cheer, and that's it. And I took the video down and they stopped swearing. So, Joe, what do you think the rules are?
Oh, swearing at games?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that you agree when you're in the audience to hold yourself to a standard. No violence, no fighting, no throwing things at people, no swearing. That's my guess.
I did the adult thing and did my research, right? Brian McKenny said challenge to put it. Yeah. And again, yes, I put it on the podcast. Yes, I totally used our podcast as a tool to get my way, but I'm doing it to prove a freaking point. I want you to know that. It's not like a boo, look at me, flex of muscle flex. And I gave them a chance to do the right thing first.
And you allowed them to remain anonymous.
I did.
That's a big thing.
I know all their names. I know all their kids' names. I could hammer them right now, but I'm not because I just want to prove a point here. I emailed the principal of Poland local schools and the superintendent telling them what happened. Mr. Schuster, I apologize. You had the experience you had with your son and family. Unfortunately, we've had to remove fans from various events in the past one when we were notified of their behavior. Depending on the circumstance, we, administrative, security, or event personnel, usually personally warn the person once and may leave security right in the area to make sure nothing escalates. I've attached a screenshot of the protocol we have in our athletic handbook. Spectator conduct for athletic and extracurricular events. Any person exhibiting unsportsmanlike, disruptive, or just disrespectful behavior at an athletic or extracurricular event conducted through or by Poland local schools or at a opposing field may be ejected from the event by a Poland school's administrator or designee in the attendance at in or charge of the event. Such person may, in addition, be denied attendance for up to 1 calendar year, subject to hearing before the Board of Education, if requested. Unless and until the decision is reversed or amended by the board, the decision shall remain in effect. Examples of unsportsmanlike, disruptive, disrespectful conduct include, but are not limited to, verbal harassment of participants, players, coaches, officials, spectators, fans from Poland local schools, and others, using vulgar or obscene language or gestures, possessing or being under the influence of alcoholic beverages or illegal substances. By the way, I think some of these people were drinking too, Joe. By the way. Because they had sippy cups, they had those big cups, and I don't think there was coffee in there. But that's my opinion. Throwing object projectiles without authorization from school administration. Other inappropriate behavior deemed unsportsmanlike, disruptive, or disrespectful. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Penalties. It goes into penalties, that kind of stuff. Thanks, BJ. So, then, because I was pissed, I called OHSAA. I'm not going to read all this stuff, but they have the same exact rules. The lady on the phone, super nice, said, and actually Poland, they're like, I got a text from somebody in the administration. They're like, who was it? I wouldn't say. I would not leak your names.
You're awesome.
I would not leak their names. I wouldn't give out names. They wanted names, but I didn't do it. And then OSHA basically said the exact same thing. And they said, if you have an issue, you're supposed to go to police or administrator or something, and the people be removed. And the OSHA lady on the phone, super nice, was like, these are kids' events.
Was that a poop, by the way?
Dude, I commented #poop.
Isaac was pooping. So that's it. You're not allowed to swear at games. So how do I approach this next time? Should I just immediately go be a tattletale and just get an administrator?
Be a narc.
So that's rough because everybody appreciates heckling in good faith, like in its spirit.
Oh,
of the
dude,
game.
I would be a hypocrite. I yell at the refs.
Right.
I yell, boo, that's a terrible call.
But technically, you'd be breaking one of those rules.
It is very true. I need to stop doing that.
Yeah.
You too.
Say go team, and that's it.
I don't heckle the refs. I was telling the coaches to put my nephew in.
I would be a total hypocrite. I mean, I do that all the time, but I don't swear. It's another level when you start swearing. Now, here's my other question. You're yelling bullshit to the ref from the stands in a game that probably had 7,000 people. Do you think you're making a difference?
No, not at all.
Do you think those refs can even hear you?
No.
Do you think the ref is going to be sitting there and be like, oh my God, that guy said this is a bullshit call. I should think about my next call. Do you think they're thinking that?
Well, you're loud as F, so they might actually hear you, but somebody else, no.
Do you think they hear that? Like, no. But it's like,
you gotta love I love the creative heckling. Like the ref, if you had one more eye, you'd be a cyclops.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's good heckling.
Yeah.
Not vulgar heckling.
Hey, ref, I found some glasses. Are these yours? Yeah. Like you get creative, you say
Yes.
stuff like that, I'm into it.
All of us will tolerate that.
So do I? Here's my question: the next time that happens, I would say something one time, and if it continued to be a narc, do you think be a narc? What do you think we should do, Isaac, next time? Do we find a superintendent or a principal and go tattletale? What do you do? I hate being a tattletale. I hate being a
going to the
tattletale.
feds.
Huh?
I'm not going. I'm not going to the feds. I'm not turning anybody in.
You're an informant.
We're handling this.
Pop says cops. Pop says go to the cops.
Go to the cop and tell him to escort that man out immediately.
I want him removed.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do? I tried, but the thing is, though, like Joe, I tried. I turned around and asked them, "Hey, can you guys?" I have my 7-year-old in both situations. I have my 7-year-old here. I have my 12-year-old niece here. Could you stop swearing? And I was immediately told, basically, go fuck off.
In today's society, people don't like being told what to do.
I don't like being told what to do.
Yeah, me neither.
But I think your request, like I've been to a game too.
Yeah.
My 5-year-old was there at a football game. I didn't want to hear him hearing those words. I'm in the family section where kept away from the madness.
Yeah.
So if there was a cop nearby,
I could. Yeah. Well,
Security or
they
whatever?
were breaking up fights on the field the entire time between Gerard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
I could get a cop.
There were fights on the field, huh?
Oh, it was brutal. Gerard had 30 yard. There was at one play, there were 5 personal fouls.
Oh wow,
5 personal. It was brutal.
and they don't stack, do they? It's whichever one's the worst.
It's the total.
Oh, so they
So that
what were
two
they,
would
like,
blank each
negative
other
100
out. Somebody
yards?
went back. No, somebody went back 30 yards because you had 5. You had one had. No, I did that wrong.
But there were
6.
fouls on both sides.
Huh?
Fouls on both sides, though.
Yes,
Okay.
and they they'll offset, so then you tally. The one time Gerard went back 45 yards.
Damn.
It was a brutal
and we
game
still beat you.
by 1 point.
What?
Are you
Yeah.
from Gerard or something?
I'm a Gerard boy,
Dude, Poland had it a couple times where they went back 30.
Yeah.
Like they were cheap shots.
I don't know who's worse, Poland or Gerard. Both those people. I mean, both those like personality of those communities are kind of.
Yeah, Gerard's better.
Is it entitlement? Is that why they're giving us that crap? Like they feel they should be allowed to do this?
Oh, you don't think Poland thinks
That's-
they're better than everybody else? You don't think
that's
that
what I
goes
said.
along with the
That's what
freaking
I said.
That's
Poland
what's sweet about
mentality?
beating Poland is they think they're so great, and when you put a smackdown on them, it feels
Yeah.
good.
Right.
that it's entitlement. It's like they're entitled to think they could do that. Who are those people?
Those are clients.
What up? So yeah, I don't know. That rubbed me the wrong way. So
Hey, I've said it once before. I'll say it again. Football parents suck. Why are football parents like? As someone who played soccer and basketball, like at soccer, nobody really came, so there was that. But football parents are just the worst. There's a
All
little bit.
sports parents
it's
are the
all
worst.
sports parents, dude.
Football parents.
It's
are the worst.
all
No
sports
way, all
parents.
sports.
It's our soccer league, our little kids soccer league.
Mhm.
The freaking people who run it have to send out 3 or 4 warnings to say don't talk to the refs. They
The
kick
thing
people
with, like,
out.
PE
We're
soccer
talking 5-year-olds.
Those are kids. Those refs are kids.
They're
that are, like,
5-year-olds.
high school
Well,
athletes.
parents live vicariously through their kids, so
That's
they
the
are like
problem.
they wish they would have been that.
Yeah,
and they
yeah,
pressure.
yeah. No
Yes.
kidding.
Oh
No
my God.
kidding.
And like I hear like this mom and this dad swearing, and I look at them. I'm like, "You sucked as an athlete in school.
and the
you,
parent-
you sucked. I just know you didn't. You probably played special teams at most on football if you even played football.
And the thing that stinks that those
100%.
parents don't realize, the parents that are trying to live vicariously through their kid and like, hey, my kid's better than he actually is. If you push that too hard and you like demand this outcome from your child that they might not be able to do, all you're going to do is create a kid that hates playing that sport.
100%.
That's all
I
you're
witnessed
gonna
this
do.
one. The best kid on the team, soccer,
Mhm, mhm.
and his dad was just overbearing as could be,
Yeah.
critical of
Yeah.
everyone and everything.
Yep.
This kid could have gone to college for soccer,
Mhm.
and he changed sports just to get out of that toxicity.
Right.
Yeah. And same, I've had coaches like that where it's like it's just too much and it's not fun anymore, and you suck the life out of the sport.
No
and
fun.
everybody on the team dreads going to
Yeah,
practice
I
and
could never
dreads
do that.
playing
Yeah.
because it's just such a toxic environment that it's like, wow, and then you're like playing the sport and you're like, what happened to this sport that I love
Yeah.
because of these people ruining it for me?
So Lucas, my 14-year-old. Now I played football in college. I played football in high school, basketball. He played football in 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. Okay. Didn't like it. Didn't like the contact. Didn't like the stuff. Right. I would love to see my kid play football. Right. I would love
you like football and you're good.
I love football. I was real good. You know what I mean? he comes up to me last summer before football started, and he comes up to his mom and I, and he's like, I don't want to play football anymore. I just don't like it. I don't like the content. I mean, he was honest. And I'm thinking to myself, some parent there could be like, screw you, you're playing, and force him to play, right? And be miserable. He's going to hate it or resent it. And I know that has to happen.
Yes, all the time.
So I said to him, Lucas, I appreciate you being honest with us. You know, he loves basketball. A lot of you heard the story, got cut in 7th grade, then makes the team, and he's going to go out again this year, should make it. But I'm like, you know, I appreciate your honesty. And his mom's the same way. And then I look at him like, so what are you going to do? He's like, probably going to play, like, you know, just pick up basketball or something. I'm like, no.
You're going to do something.
It's like, you're going to either figure out if you like cross country or soccer. And he's like, seriously? I'm like, it's your choice, because you're not coming home every day after school, and you're not going to sit on your ass and not do anything. He's like,
right. That's a Pam Schuster thing right there. That's our mother.
And he's like, but I'm in the band. I was like, awesome. Friday nights are going to be fun. What are you going to do on Tuesday? You going to go soccer?
Yeah.
So he ends up playing soccer, which he hasn't played since like 5th grade.
Nice.
Makes the team, starts on JV.
Beautiful.
Beautiful, right? There you go. So
Yeah.
he loves it.
Got to
So,
do something.
Gotta do
Be
something.
a well-rounded individual.
Gotta do something.
Yeah.
Rick
So-
says Gerard is definitely worse. Every team they played had some issue with them. Kids getting punched in the stomach and coconuts after plays. Maybe Poland was reacting to the stuff that happens first time they played each other.
It was a
this
rough
year.
game, dude. Yeah, Rick, it was rough.
I wonder, so that's probably not the kids. That's probably the coaching.
If
there's
you
that,
haven't, I
if
said
the
this.
entire team is
100%.
shady like that,
100%.
the coaches are reinforcing.
100% the coaches are reinforcing that.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, 100%. That team was coached to play like that.
Yeah.
There's no way. Because, like, here's the thing. I played under Yeagley at South Range. You did something cheap, you're coming out.
Yeah.
And you're going to sit there and think about what you did.
Yeah.
Because
he knows.
there's still kids on the other side.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that stuff didn't fly. And in basketball, if I did something cheap,
yeah,
which I would do cheap in
I
basketball.
did it all the time. The old box out, grab the arms of the taller guy, and just fall. I do
the old they're boxing you up. You give them the old credit card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're trying to stop.
I
you
get
from
pulled
getting
out.
Just a little check their oil.
Yeah. How about the parent that
their
got
knees
arrested
bend
for
the other
going
way?
after the football coach? I mean, South Range Little Raiders had a kid. Remember, a parent went and got a baseball bat.
Oh my goodness.
Did you
That's
hear that?
smart.
After the game, drove home, got a baseball bat, and came back.
You think you're driving home after the game? You're like, man, I was enjoying my son's game, and then all of a sudden, I decided I was going to commit an assault. That's probably a bad idea.
And no point you talk yourself down and say, I was caught in the moment, but
Yeah, I could just get in my car and drive home, or
get
I
some
could
pine
go
tar.
get a baseball bat and commit assault. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, we're at 6th grade football, peewee football. I think committing an assault's a better idea than just driving
Absolutely.
home.
Absolutely.
I like, but at what point are you, like you said, so you get your bat,
Yeah,
and then you're driving
I'm gonna go show this guy.
This is worth jail.
This is worth jail time. Peewee 6th grade football, worth it.
Whoa,
Wait,
totally.
Lip Temple.
Should have listened to some whole music. Yeah. In the car, he's just
Wear
listening
your
to
sunscreen.
Oh, I feel so much better.
In the car, he's just listening to Rage Against the Machine.
I won't do what you tell me.
Get that little 6th grader.
He is definitely not listening to hold music.
I have been in arguments and near fights a couple different times during youth football, and every time it's because of a parent or another coach yelling at the referees. Like, I was talking 3 or 4 times at Poland. Do you remember when Schiraldi? Remember that, you know Dennis Schiraldi?
Yeah.
First time I ever met him. Never. This is ages ago.
You
This is
got
probably
in a fight with Schiraldi?
no. I didn't get in a fight with
You
Schiraldi.
yelled at
I'd love
Schiraldi?
to see that fight.
This is before I knew who he was. Our kids are like 5. And Schiraldi, something happened, and Schiraldi started like kind of going at me, kind of going at the ref. And he said something to me, and I got pissed. So I kind of walk at him. Now, Schiraldi is probably as tall as you.
Yes.
Never met him before. He starts poking me in the chest like this. Okay? Like, I'm gonna do. And I look at him like, dude, seriously? And I'm like, get the. And so I think you were there. Weren't you there?
I don't think so.
I swear you came running out on the field.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you came running out on the field.
Dude, I would have. Nothing like going to my nephew's football game and just ready to drop a dad. Just
So
do you ever try to diffuse him? Like, how would you even do it?
So what I would do in that situation is I would wait for them to try and swing at Luke, and then I just do the classic sneak up behind, put him in headlock. That's what I would do. I'd wait for them to swing first so that I can then argue that I am just diffusing.
Listen, I said diffuse, making that not
Isaac
happen.
makes it so much worse.
Isaac
Isaac
jump in.
Always make it worse. We played basketball pickup game one time. He hurt his ankle.
Listen, I've started. I have this new league we're playing in. I have started a new thing to cool myself down. But yeah, we go ahead. Tell the fight story of basketball.
So we're at what's that place called?
Highlands.
The Highlands Gym. There's
Struthers.
like a gym. The Highlands Gym. You ever been there? It's like a little gym.
Maurice Claret recently bought it and doesn't do anything
Isaac
with
gets hurt and his ankle's hurt, so he's
I
up on
sprained
the
my
stage.
ankle. I'm up on the stage with my foot up, elevated because I've sprained my ankle plenty of times. I know to elevate my ankle, make sure blood flow doesn't go to it. So I'm sitting up on the stage like this. Okay, go ahead, Luke.
So Isaac starts talking shit
because one of the players on the team was being a real d-bag. So I'm like, hey. Don't do that.
So he starts talking crap.
You're a whatever.
This guy gets up on the stage to beat Isaac's ass.
So he hops up and he's screaming in my face, and I'm just sitting there like this, like, "Hey, you ain't gonna do anything. You ain't gonna do shit."
For those listening, his legs are spread, his ankles elevated,
I'm like, hey,
and he's
you're not
talking
gonna do shit. He's like, "I'm gonna kick your ass." I'm like, "You're gonna kick my ass." I sprained my ankle.
So
hit
crotch
me, dude.
exposed.
Hit me, dude.
So he starts going after I jump up on the stage and put myself between them. Okay. Guy pushes me. I push him back. He swings at me, misses. And I'm like, oh, you're fucking, because nobody swings at me, right? So I go charging at this guy. And this guy comes charging at me. Next thing you know, I felt like, remember Lion King when
like 10 people on him.
Like 10 people are like, I had like
the hyenas on
the hyenas. I had like scar, like I'm like, yeah, like they wouldn't let me get to him.
Throwing him off to the side.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, he was gonna knock you off the stage. I was like, that fucker was not gonna knock me off the stage.
And the thing is, like, I'm the type of person that I get into an altercation like that where like, say in our basketball league, I'm yelling at the ref or whatever. I drive home and I'm like, Isaac, it's pickup basketball. It's a basketball league. You're playing in this league for your nephew because your nephew asked you to play. Why are you getting all worked up? So like in the car, I completely regret it. So I'm just like, why are you doing this? Why are you yelling at the ref? Why are you yelling at other people? Like, you're just playing basketball. So what I have decided to do, I came up with this idea last week. I walk into the league. I go up to the guy who runs.
This is really funny.
I go up to the guy who runs the league.
Wait, Ryan, we're allowed to swear. There aren't kids around.
There aren't any kids around. If your kids are listening,
dude, I'm not saying I swear like a sailor.
Yeah, me too. But you have to know. You have to know your place.
I don't swear in
called?
church.
Code switching. Yeah,
I don't swear in public. I don't swear around
Sometimes
kids.
I swear in public if the crowd is the correct.
Is it a golf course? Is that public? Because if it's golf course,
Okay,
oh my God.
so
I make up new words.
So I walk into this league. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to think my way through this. Isaac, you're an adult. There's got to be ways to stop yourself from
This is
swearing.
so funny.
So I go up to the guy who owns the league, who runs the scoreboard, and I'm like, here's $40. Okay. If I raise my voice at the ref and I am an idiot, you are going to give $20 to the one ref and you're going to give $20 to the other ref. If I don't swear, I get my money back. This is the only way.
How about that?
This is the only way I can stop myself from being a jackass.
And we had the league guy say, you're coaching Isaac. Okay. He's anything that is not acceptable as a coach with his behavior, he loses the money.
Yeah.
So all right. So let's make a new OSHA rule.
Okay.
That fans in the stand when they swear, somebody has a jar.
Yeah.
And they do fundraising $20 per swear word.
Dude, that's a great idea. I
You
can
can
do
do
that all
it.
day.
Yeah. We'll tolerate it.
So
cost you $20 every word.
It's a great, and if you don't pay, you're out.
That's it.
That's a great.
Perfect.
I'll tell you what I would do. I'd bring $300 and just be like, mother. And just put the money in there. as a
Gerard would have
donation.
suits of armor laden in gold.
So so during the game,
exactly.
the
Oh my God.
refs, and Dave, the guy who runs the scoreboard, he's like, hey, was that foul? He got my number, so he knows my number. He's like, hey, was that foul on 30? And the ref's like, yeah,
They were
foul
trying
on
to get
30.
him pissed off.
And I just like look at him, and he's like, no, it was 27. It was 20, 22.
Wait.
And I just like look at him, and he's like, and I look over at Dave, and Dave's like laughing. I'm like, you.
So the one time the referee tried to get Isaac mad, Isaac got fouled. No, Isaac. I think the ball went out of bounds.
No,
And it was,
I blocked the crap.
oh,
out
he
of this
blocked
kid.
the crap out
So
of him.
blocked him, blocked it into the wall. So when he was going up for a shot, I blocked him into the wall. It was a beautiful block, and he blows the whistle.
Referee hard whistle.
Hard
puts
whistle,
his hand
puts
up.
his hand up, and he's like, and I just like turn around and just walk away. Like I run away, and I'm like just run away because I just block him. And he puts his hand up like that's the signal for a foul. He puts his hand up. He's like, out of bounds, white ball.
But it was like
he
a
changes. He
hard
changes. He's like
whistle.
out of bounds, white ball. I'm like, oh, he did it on purpose.
But he
I'm
didn't
like,
get you. He
no,
didn't get you.
no. But I turned around, just ran away. Like,
Yeah, it was good.
so that's
Ryan said I'd have an open tab.
right.
Ryan, just give the credit card when you walk in.
Yes, exactly. That is
But
a
I'm
great
You
idea.
make so much money.
Yeah. So I made a deal with my kid that if he waits to drinking drugs until after he's 21,
Yeah.
he gets $5,000. So when we're at a restaurant,
That's a
I'm
good
usually
idea.
I'm usually
Wow.
like hey, you want to taste some of this beer just to get me out of the $5,000 part
Yeah,
of
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Never takes the bait. So money controls a lot of those decisions
That's a
for
good
sure.
idea. 5 G's if you don't try.
Drugs or alcohol before you're 21.
You think you're gonna overdo it, and when he's 21, he's gonna try like crack or
Oh,
something?
I don't care. I'm done.
He's
My
like,
response-
well, I made my money. I'm gonna go buy heroin.
$5,000 worth.
I'm gonna go buy.
$5,000 worth of crack.
Anybody got any fent? Anybody got any
Hey,
fent?
Dad, I got some crack. This is my
Try it.
hooker, Charlene.
No longer my responsibility. I did my
No,
part.
Or he's like, Dad, you never said anything about hookers. He's like 19. He's like, so I bought a hooker.
She did crack,
She
and I
did crack,
benefited from
and
it.
I watched.
Can I get a little advance on my 5,000? Oh my God. Let's see here. We'll talk about this thing
But I feel like
Friday.
you
This
know,
is good. I'll show you guys this.
you have to. It's all about trying, right? Like I'm trying to be better. This is a way of coaching myself. I'm incentivizing myself to be better. You know,
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Use money. Money is the big equalizer.
20 years ago with those parents in the stands, I would have immediately turned around and said, shut up, stop talking. I think me asking nicely was a good way to do it.
Right. We're trying. We're trying to be better.
Right?
Yeah.
Is it wrong for me to use our podcast for stuff like that?
You know, when they said they said,
They
hey, take
asked
it
me
down.
to do
They
it.
asked you to take it down. You took it down. Probably gonna stop there, but you know, sometimes you got to rub their faces in it.
I'm not rubbing it right now, you mean?
Yeah.
No, I'm not rubbing their face. If I wanted to, I could say their names and stuff. I am trying to teach a lesson to the people. Isaac, it's not
It's a good
about
story.
the money. It's not about the money.
It's about sending a message.
It's about sending a message. That's all it is. Game was packed. Exactly. So again, anybody has a problem from Poland, you'd want to talk about this, me going over it. I'm here. Got my message.
BJ,
got my
BJ, come up here while Joe's gone. Come up here while Joe's gone. Let's piss off
Sure.
Joe. BJ, get up here. BJ, get up here. We're gonna ask you your opinion of this. I want to hear BJ.
BJ's a sports reporter for years.
No, BJ, get up here. What do you think? You're a sports reporter.
BJ, put your pants on first.
BJ,
BJ, put your pants
there,
on.
yes, there he is. Okay, BJ, sit down. This will piss Joe off when he gets it back.
So, what do you think of parents in the stands?
Well, they hated my guts when I was a sports.
Why?
editor. So if I didn't run their kids' photo enough, or
Seriously?
Yeah,
Ooh,
like,
that's
it
an
was like-
interesting take you never hear.
You're not
much.
giving my son press.
Yeah. Like, I
Are
got that a
you
lot.
serious?
Yeah, people used to. Some parents hated my guts. Like there was a couple in
I
couple in
hate
Salem,
well,
couple in
I
Sebring.
hate
I was Salem News, so we covered
Yeah.
Salem all the time. But there were some that were just like they were off the rock.
What was interesting about our nephew in Kenston is the reporters would come to the game after Adam had that huge game.
Yeah, huge
right? Adam had a huge game. They were down like 18-3 or something. Adam went in at halftime as the quarterback, brings them back. Okay. And they win the game 34-33 or something. The reporters interview Adam, and the reporters say, they write an article, Barr leads Kenston Bombers to victory, and
Can barely
yada,
hear
yada,
BJ.
yada. The coaches then get interviewed. And the coaches are like,
Totally
no,
lost your
it
spot,
was
Joe.
it was the coaches calling the
So
plays.
mad.
Like
Just
the
so
coaches
mad.
were pissed that the reporters reported Adam did good. Did you hear about this, Luke?
Yeah.
And then the coaches were saying, "Oh, it was the coaches calling the plays."
They had problems.
They had
Those
a problem
coaches,
with
yeah.
Adam. I don't know what he's
What are the
doing.
Little punks being a punk in practice.
I wonder. But like they were saying, yeah, no, the coaches were saying, no, it was the coaches calling the plays. Like, that's wild. That's wild.
Parents are nuts. Like I got razzed a bunch from parents, whatever. They're yelling at me. I'm sitting there taking photos on the court side or whatever. I get it at basketball games, running because
you're closer,
within
right?
earshot. So
Yeah.
but yeah, they used to shit on me all the time.
Bob Gessler, what's up? We announced the polling game all year. Love listening to you guys. You guys love it. I coached many years. Didn't put up with our parents. Had a meeting before the season
to warn them.
When I coached freshmen and JV. That's exactly what I did.
You have to
I warned
have
them.
them like sign a contract.
Yeah,
something.
I warned them. I said, I'm not talking about playing time.
Yeah,
I'm the coach. Don't like it. Don't have your kid play. How
mad was Joe? He went right to the back. He's so mad. He's crying back
Do you
there.
think he's in the corner?
He's like, the MLO bros coming. It's not BJ's time. It's my time. And I'm mad. And I'm Joe. I'm so mad and tiny and angry.
You know, he's probably back there right now. Like, thank God I don't have to do that.
I am going to cut him the second the cameras turn off. I am stabbing him with a knife.
Full spectrum. Oh yeah, full spectrum. We're going to talk about that. I meant to talk about that. We're running out of time. Full spectrum community outreach unequivocally stands by the LGBTQIA student at Ursuline High School who was recently subjected to bullying and harassment. Let us be clear. Target, did you hear about the new thing?
Yeah, there's even more charges now.
We've worked with them and full spectrum. I got your message. I will respond.
Joe
just said from the back F off
from all platforms he controls. He said F off from the MLO Bros, from Youngstown Studio, from the MLO Bros Worst Podcast on the Internet YouTube channel, as well as Youngstown Studios YouTube channel. He made sure all comments show F off.
Incidents like this escalate. So the new court case is a gay kid.
Okay.
Getting bullied and picked on at Ursuline. Wasn't a football player.
That's an interesting dynamic with the beliefs of the Catholic Church.
Wasn't a football player.
Okay.
But was in the school.
Yeah.
And according, again, this is from the defense lawyer or the plaintiff's lawyer. So
Yeah.
again, it's one-sided.
Yeah. Yeah. Understand that this is from the lawyer and they're a professional
And this
arguer.
kid got bullied so bad he ended up transferring.
Interesting.
The teacher saw it happening. One of the thing, it like accuses one of the teachers of going along with it.
Right.
Like it's
okay.
bad.
Playing devil's advocate, and hey, Ursuline, don't ever say I don't ever defend you. At what point do you think people are piling on?
I don't
onto
think...
the. And this is me. I'm not like not defending a kid. If a kid was bullied, that's horrible. But when are you taking advantage of a situation?
I don't think so.
Does that happen? Does
I
it
would
happen?
say
I'm sure.
so.
I'm sure it happens sometimes. How often does it happen? I don't know.
Now, here's the thing, though. If you're going to come forward and do that, you got to have evidence. You got to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a kid, I think it's a lot of a kid being embarrassed to come forward, afraid of getting bullied.
Yeah. I'm sure there's a little of that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and then all of a sudden, it's like all these other people are coming through or coming up. I need to do this now.
Now I want to stand up. Yeah.
What are you? Are you
Doing a
working?
podcast
What are you
today.
doing?
What's Suno?
What was that?
What was that?
I'm making a song for you guys.
Oh, you're making
Is it a hate song?
Are you making an AI song?
Yeah. A gangster rap song for the MLO Bros.
Sweet. All these kids are coming forward because someone started it. Always happens. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Melissa. And like, how about the new kid? Yeah. And then did you see Sean?
New candidate for 6th district running against Ruley.
Remember our Sean Conley, the tattoo guy that was talking to us?
Yeah.
He's running against Ruley.
That's interesting.
I told him, I'm going to invite him on. He would be interesting. He's running against
Why
Ruley.
did you pick the Cats? Why didn't you pick the Sharks?
What are you
told me
doing?
to.
Oh.
Joe's doing something
Why
right
are
now.
you, Joe? This is our
What?
time, and I feel like you're invading our space.
He's working.
You only got 5 minutes.
Why? It's not. Why are you, Joe? Why are you drinking right now? It's not Friday.
Right. Sorry.
Joe has an alcohol problem.
Joe he's so angry all the time.
It's. I think the alcohol.
AI's getting so much better. It's crazy.
Dude, this is good.
I'm not from the east side or the west side. I'm from technically the south side.
Can you send this to me? Can you please send this to me?
AI's getting way better.
Full spectrum. I don't know if I said something inappropriate or not, but please don't. Like
MLO bros, us?
Us? I don't know. I don't know what you're
you
talking
mean.
about. I don't even know what you're talking about. If I said something, did I say something offensive?
No, I don't know. How about our new candidate? MLO bro anthem.
There you go.
People are
Theme
seeing
song.
the dollar sign. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's the case as people are seeing the dollar sign. I don't know.
I wish the Canfield wrestling crap that got swept under the rug would come out and the family would come forward to expose it. It was pretty rough from what I heard about that, and nobody would come forward. We can only do stuff if people come forward, give us info, that kind of stuff. We can't randomly attack people. Wrestling tournaments.
And the other thing too is, like we said from the beginning, the biggest flaw with Ursuline is not the kids. It's leadership, because those kids don't just start doing and recording videos and doing all that ridiculous things. Like it has to build. It can't just all of a sudden
those coaches knew it was going on.
The coaches knew hazing was happening and they didn't do enough to stop it. That's my issue, not the children. I don't have I can't do anything about the kids. I don't want to talk about kids.
And what's amazing to me is every time we talk about Ursuline, like I'm not kidding you, every time we talk about these parents continue to defend Ursuline.
Right.
They're like
don't get mad at us for talking about it. Get mad at your
they're
coaches.
Brainwashed.
Yeah. And your leadership.
But we get like immediately like 3 or 4 of these parents, you guys are at it again, trying to ruin a school. Like they wanted people not to talk about it. It's
of all the
crazy.
topics you guys talk about, when you talk about Ursuline, my phone rings 10 times about that topic.
Because the wealthy
shut them
business
down,
owners
shut them up.
Oh, do people actually do that?
Yeah, 100%. Yep.
Really?
I get people in positions of power
Yeah.
that don't think you should be talking about it.
Is that silencing us?
Trying to.
What do you say to them when they do that?
No, I
didn't
say
know
they're
what-
their own people. They are hosts here.
Right.
They're their own thing. I don't control them.
Oh, private school people that think they're better than everybody else. It's so interesting,
I
isn't
didn't.
it?
You never told me that.
Yeah.
People call and say shut them down.
I tell him because I know you'd go ballistic.
I
so
want to
don't
know. I
tell
want
him.
names.
Yeah, no names. No names.
Is it? And you said people of power.
The
People
thing
of
is,
power.
the thing is, you think you're
Kafara.
powerful.
I'm telling.
You think you're powerful enough to try and shut us down, and it's like you're just proving the point that if you're a private school, you're held to a higher standard because you think you're better than everybody else. If you want to think you're better than everybody else, you should be better than everybody else. But you're not proving that, and that's why you get more pushback.
What is there
than the average school does?
What is their reason? Did they give you a reason?
Every
why?
one of them says the exact same thing.
What is it?
They don't know the full story. Every single one of them says that they're talking from one perspective and they don't know the full story.
Why don't they give us the full story?
And it's like, okay, did these videos happen? Yeah. Was it wrong? Yeah. Like everybody can admit that. But I think a lot of it is from people who have called me and defended the school. It's like, okay, it's just piling on. It's people trying to get money. It's families trying to get money. And it's like, okay, well then prove that in court. And then I'll say that that's what it was. You know, if you guys prove that in court, then great. Or if you can call me and give me proof that it's just, or send me proof that it's just all fake. But no, like the lawyers are stating this, that there's videos, that there's more than one video, and parents are denying that there's another video. It's like the lawyer can't lie. And if they do lie, they're going to get their case is screwed. Because in a court of law, if you overdo something and you make stuff up, your argument just disappears. So, I mean, we'll see.
Oh, I got it.
Mackenzie said, can we talk about how many Ursuline burner accounts now exist on Facebook? For sure.
Yeah. Full spectrum, when you were in the back and said F off, that us from Full Spectrum thought you were telling them to F off.
No. These two are the F offs.
No, Joe.
Not Full
Joe was
Spectrum.
definitely yelling
Full
at
Spectrum.
us.
That was Joe telling us.
Who's
He thought it-
Full Spectrum? Like
It's
what-
the it's the organization
LGBTQ
And
organization
I told
in
the,
Youngstown.
I told
on the
them
south
to
side.
F off.
thought you said F off.
This is bad. Like I got to run.
Hey, full spectrum.
interference.
Full spectrum. Joe totally did that.
Yeah. Yeah, and
It was totally Joe totally did that.
Yeah,
He's part of the
directed
Andrew.
completely
Wait, not
full
Andrew
spectrum.
Jackson. What is it?
That
Andrew.
feels like a good idea.
Andrew Jackson party. No, what party
Yeah,
are you?
Andrew Jackson party. He's a great man.
they commented
He did,
full
he
spectrum.
did.
A lot of parents excuse the behavior because they don't find it inappropriate, which is another problem. Boys will be boys is no longer valid.
100%.
Was that the coach that said
Yes.
that? Boys will be boys.
Boys will be boys. That's
Yeah.
that's
So
what
that's
the lawyer
the problem. The
said.
lawyer
The
is
coach said. Let's be
what's
honest.
allegedly. So if that's the case and that's true, that's a problem because it's like that is what led to this ridiculous behavior being filmed.
There's no.
It's like if you don't stop it and tell these kids to not be doing this shit, then it escalates and next thing you know they're filming.
I just can't. I can't. I'm still shocked that people call in to tell you to shut us down. Like
All the
they
time.
think you're going to.
Somebody threw a pumpkin at my mailbox the other day.
Was it green?
It was no.
Was it green and gold?
The green and gold pumpkin. They painted it.
Send you a message.
This is from the Irish.
Wait. Any other topics?
He's
Like,
fascinated.
I'm amazed that people take the time to try and get us to shut up.
Talk to me. Well, all right. Listen.
What a compliment, though, right?
It is a compliment.
What a compliment.
I'm complimented by it.
So, all right. Let me give you a hypothetical.
Yeah.
And take a different position on it. Let's just say there was a school, no name school, just any other school.
Okay.
That does most of their fundraising based on the legacy of people who have gone to that school.
Okay.
They do fundraising, carries 80% of the weight of making that school fiscally
Because it's private.
Yeah.
Yes.
You need money.
And all of a sudden that you get really bad PR. And the people who usually give tons of money to that legacy, they stop.
Yep.
So everybody in administration says, all right, we got to weigh. All right, we have a bad thing. We got to field it versus being insolvent and the whole school goes away. So if you were to take a perspective, like, would you destroy Ursuline for the sake of rooting out that kind of evil within it? If they went away tomorrow, would you feel bad about it?
My argument would be, and it is in this scenario, don't
Hypothetically.
get mad at us. Get mad
Yeah.
at Ursuline for the terrible, awful, ridiculously terrible job that Ursuline did fielding that PR.
But the problem
they
is
didn't get out in front of it because they took their stance and said, no, we're not doing anything. The old school Catholic way of nothing happened. We're going to handle it on the inside. And don't worry, everything's fine. That didn't work.
But
it doesn't work anymore.
The problem
and
to that
they
is-
held
yeah,
that stance
see-
and it destroyed them. Whose fault is that? Is that our fault for talking about these things
Nah, see-
and
If you'd
wanting
stop-
answers?
If you'd
Or-
stop talking about it,
Right.
the school wouldn't go away.
So
it's
is
your fault.
is it our fault or is it your school's fault for not
But-
giving the people enough information to be like, okay, they're handling it and okay, this really bad thing happened and they're giving us information and saying they're taking care of it and coaches are being suspended and they're actually making moves, but they didn't do any of that stuff that the people wanted, so they look bad. And that's our fault? No, that's your organization.
I think they think or believe or not the school did nothing wrong. The boys did nothing wrong. Right? I mean, that's the only way you can think like this. The only way you can
which
think
is wild. If they don't think
they
anything
don't think the
happened,
school did anything. They don't think their
Right.
kids did anything.
That's so sad.
The videos don't tell the whole story. There's all these excuses, and the only thing they can do, Isaac, is come after us because we keep talking about it.
Right. You're
Because
making it worse.
We're making
Yeah.
it worse because in their mind, nothing happened.
Full Spectrum said get mad at the students who did this, and especially the administrators and parents. I don't even get mad at the kids. Like I'm mad. Like obviously you shouldn't do that, but this happened because administrators. It built up.
Yeah.
And if administrators and coaches would have stopped it when bullying was smaller, it wouldn't have gotten to this insane amount of ridiculousness because bullying happens. Yeah, hazing happens. But when I was in school, it was stopped immediately when somebody did something stupid. They obviously let stuff happen that was smaller and it built up to this
How
crazy.
about this? You don't do that shit because your dad and mom are going to beat your ass.
That too.
Like you're going to get grounded into the ground.
Yeah.
You know,
Are we
you got
talking
kids acting
Ursuline
like
or
this.
Epstein?
Yes, kids are idiots. Yes, they're going to break. Yes, I didn't listen to my parents all the time. But you can bet deep down inside, when I was doing something wrong, I was like, if I get caught, I'm going to get freaking beat.
Ass beat. for sure.
yeah, I'm going to get my ass beat. I mean, that is just, and I didn't think that stuff's gone. Like my kids, I never beat. I mean, I don't beat them, but we're buddies. We go fishing, we hang out, but they know if they cross the line somewhere, they're going to get freaking in trouble. There is a fear. Like if they mouth off to their mom and I stand up, everybody scatters.
Done.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
I don't think these parents are doing it to these kids.
Yep.
That's it's parents and it's administration. I really believe that. And it's coaches. It's crazy. Crazy, man. Crazy.
Man, I love that powerful people, they don't want to, like, they know about us. That's kind of cool.
Dude, everybody knows about us at this point.
That's kind of cool. I
You know
like
who knows
that.
about, what was her name? Jenny at
Gerard Police
Gerard
Department.
Police Department.
She was the best.
She handled us well.
Yeah.
She did great.
How about when I told her we were live and she's like, thanks. Thanks. But what, like, I'm still amazed at people. Have they ever called on any other topics we've talked about to shut us down, or just
No,
Ursuline?
just it's been Ursuline. Like that was the main one. Made my phone ring. a
You
bunch.
know what's funny though?
That
Like,
is
I have
crazy.
buddies that, and just knowing people in the community that went to Mooney, and hearing, like, talking to them
they're so
about the
funny.
Ursuline stuff, and then being like, "Yeah, we didn't do that. We didn't do that stuff at Mooney. We didn't do that stuff at Mooney," and them just busting because they compete with one another.
Yeah.
And just hearing the pushback that the Mooney guys have, and I'm sure Mooney as an organization is happy that all this bad press is happening, because I think for a minute there, it was very much so Ursuline was taking over and Mooney was losing enrollment, and a lot of it was just like Ursuline was just going to take over and be in charge of private school in Youngstown, and
There you
now
go.
I don't think that's happening anymore.
You know, another.
Mooney says 85% tuition increase year over year.
Let's go.
Yes.
How about
We're
some of,
paying our
some of the
bills.
theories from the parents and the fans of Ursuline?
It was all set up by
It's
Mooney.
all set up by Mooney. That was another thing.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, Mooney and Ursuline are all run by the diocese, so your theory goes out the door there. It just doesn't work. But I've read that too, like these, and it's always fake accounts on Facebook. It's just weird, just weird. I just don't Are you gonna get phone calls today about us talking about anything?
Yeah.
Our account's probably going to get shut down again. This would be fun.
No, you're good on that part.
Hey, Joe.
You're good.
By the way, we totally got our account back, and you said we never would.
Okay.
Were you impressed with that at all?
I'm very impressed.
That we got our account back?
Yeah. I still have an account that is not gotten back, and
Is it-
I paid the ultimate consequence for knowing you two people. Like,
Wait, which account was that?
Ken Kiosk.
His name's Ken. Yeah.
Ken
Ken
Kiosk.
Kiosk.
He was the way he
Ken.
ran it.
He's still
Is he
still
still
on an
blackballed?
island. Yeah.
Man,
Have
that
you
stinks.
called and
Hey,
I'm telling you,
Joe. Hey, Joe, you're so smart, but maybe you should have just listened to us.
Yeah. I don't have 96 hours to torment customer service.
I
just don't think. I think it comes down to you not wanting it enough.
Yeah. I didn't see you guys volunteering to help.
Do you remember when we were on the
rescue
golf
kangaroos.
course when we were golfing?
Yes, I was like, he's going to do exactly that when he gets my account suspended. He's going to come in. and
You're
run-
going to make me help you do that.
He wouldn't.
I
He didn't.
I sent
Luke, you're just not a good friend to Joe.
I sent
God, he
certified
leaves me out
one-way
there.
Yep.
street.
I sent
one-way
certified
street.
letters to their law
I
department.
know.
I sent
Does he work for a living? Like, does
No,
he have,
me and O'Keel work for a living. It's crazy.
I just set up an entire company from the ground up.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you and
I don't think it's
O'Keel.
enough.
he calls Facebook for 4 hours. He makes AI videos for another 4 hours. Does he work at all?
I have some free time.
Yeah, lots of free
I
time.
have free time.
Mhm.
I've had free time.
Wait.
I multitask very well.
We're gonna hang out for a day and we're gonna compare what we do in a.
Do you nap once a day?
No.
Oh, I nap every day. Do you nap every day?
golfs,
No, I play a
AI
lot of video
videos,
games.
calls Facebook.
I play a lot of video
And-
games. I work out.
Does anybody nap out
Dude.
there? Does anyone nap? I take one nap a day.
Brian said, "Have you seen the Warren School TV commercial already taking backdoor jabs at the Ursuline controversy?"
I haven't seen that.
No.
Hello. Hello. Are you calling from Ursuline?
Serious.
Is it AI?
Yeah. Are you calling from Ursuline?
Please be from.
Good. How are you?
This is gonna be
Joe's on the
fantastic.
phone.
Son of a bitch. No, I'm in the middle of a recording right now.
Joe's on the phone.
Joe's
We
on the
don't know
phone
if
right
it's
now.
AI or an actual person.
Thank you so much.
Was that a sales pitch? Somebody trying to
For
sell
what?
Yeah.
health insurance.
Sell money.
Sell money?
Loans. Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm retired and I don't take naps. I take a nap.
I
every day.
love a nap.
Oh.
I love one of those naps where you fall asleep at like 3 o'clock, you wake up at 6 o'clock, and around this time of year it's dark out, and you're like, what is happening?
And you think it's 19?
You're like,
and you think it's like 2005?
Yeah, you're like, it's 2 a.m. Yeah,
So
no, just-
that's amazing because primitive human beings had to stoke the fire every four hours.
Yeah.
So nobody slept over 4 hours. You take a nap or you take a sleep,
Mhm.
you'd stoke the fire, you
Is-
get up and do some stuff.
Or
you
Is
take
that
another 4
why I
hours.
wake up at 2 o'clock every morning when I go to bed
That's
at
what you
9?
should do. 2 4-hour sleeps per day.
that sounds stupid, and I hate it.
That sounds like I'm going to be miserable at 1 a.m. in the morning.
Listen, Joe. Listen, Joe.
Yes, you
as a
should do
big,
it.
as a big, large man that would have survived and had plenty of wives back in the day.
Are you suggesting I'd
I'm-
be killed and have
no,
no wives? Is
Joe.
that
No,
what you're
Joe.
saying?
Even better, Joe. I would make you wake up and stoke the fire every 4
For
hours,
you.
so that
I'm your
I could
peasant.
sleep. Yeah, you, my tiny little peasant. I would make you stoke the fire so
Yeah.
that I could sleep with my 10 wives, and
We should go.
at night,
Do
and
think-
you
do
could
think-
stoke the
so
fire for
Joe
me.
is the caveman. Like, he wouldn't even make it.
No,
He's
no,
the
no,
one,
he
like,
would make it.
No.
He'd be hanging out with
No,
us.
no, no.
It's like survival of the
Because I would
fittest.
be
And they're gonna
surviving.
look. They're gonna be
Yeah.
like, the baby's gonna come there. Like, look at this little
Yeah.
tiny baby.
I'd be
just
out
straight
there.
off a cliff.
I'd
I
be
think
out there
that-
fighting elk,
Well,
and
Joe,
Joe
All right,
would
you're
be
fighting
stoking
out.
the fire.
Listen, I'm an intellectual superior, so I'd be effing 3 of your wives, stoking
you-
your fire. I'd do that.
definitely-
Eating all of your
Back
elk
then,
meat.
you would have been killed.
No, zero. I would not let you
Joe,
kill me.
Effing three
you
of
and
my
I are
wives.
you and I are out hunting while Joe's doing our
It's
laundry.
okay. I'd have my good 7. That you can have the 3,
100%.
Joe. I'll take my other
Right.
7 that are
I'll take what I
absolute
can get.
10 out of 10 cave women.
Carter Stone just said, "I don't take naps unless I'm watching your podcast."
That's a good point. You know, good,
Very good point.
good point.
All
And
right.
by the way, I'm just kidding. I love Joe. Joe, I know Joe can handle it. I'm just kidding. I love Joe. He's the best. Don't pick on Joe ever, or I'll find
We
you.
get real defensive when somebody picks on you. Do you ever notice that?
Oh, I do.
We are like,
No, I have to stop saying things to you because
'Cause
I
we'll
know you'll
destroy-
act
I
on
mean,
them and destroy people.
we will go.
I'm saving
anybody
lives
messes,
every day.
I
All
hop,
I
in
got-
I hop in Joe's comments to the point where Joe's trolls have have blocked me because I'm like out there just,
Did they
ready-
block you?
just tossing elbows. Yeah,
Yes.
they all blocked me.
Yeah.
We,
And I can see he has comments now, but then I go to the comments and look, and they're not there because they blocked me.
Isaac
Yep.
and I are
Bitches.
very defensive
Yes.
of our group.
Yes.
Like, we're
for sure.
very, very defensive. Like, somebody messes with you, with BJ, Isaac the mailman, it's on. You know what I
know
mean?
it.
Like, we are
Oh,
very.
anybody ever
defensive.
picked on BJ too?
Yeah, like, we are very defensive.
Zombie apocalypse. I know my tribe.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Like
we
if
are-
anybody ever tried to like I could picture BJ at school, like they take his fedora and they're like playing monkey in the middle with his fedora. They're like, oh, you're such a nerd, BJ. I'd
Pound their
freaking-
face.
I would just drop kick somebody.
take his fedora in high school, like keep
Yeah,
away.
yeah, keep
He doesn't,
away.
give me back my hat,
I
guys.
just show up, just
Give me back my hat. It's not
BJ,
funny.
here's your fedora. I love you, buddy.
Even with a sprained ankle with crotch exposed, you're
Yeah.
laying forearms down on people's faces.
God. All right. Well, that's it.
Know it, Joe.
On Friday, I want to read. Can I read some of the stuff on Friday that I'm getting mailed to me?
About what?
Youngstown. And I'm going to just tease this. Youngstown and a connection between where $400,000 of an American rescue plane went to a company, and it's linked to somebody.
I heard about this.
And it's linked to somebody on council.
Is it-
Should
it's
I
a-
invite
it's
that
a-
council member down
it's a
here to
marketing-
respond?
We'll call it.
It's
We'll
a
call it.
marketing. It's a marketing team that Tito put in place.
No,
prior to
this is
him-
different.
Oh,
This is not the marketing team. This is a different one.
Oh,
This
we wanna
is
make sure we
actually
get
from
this.
2 years ago
Ooh,
or a year ago.
ooh, interesting.
And the person who mailed me this, again, the person who anonymously mailed this to me gave me a copy of the business license.
Ooh, interessante.
be good.
So
I'm
we'll talk about that
interested.
on Friday. I'm going to leave this somewhere.
Ooh, wonder who it could be connected to. I wonder if there's corruption in Youngstown. Probably.
It was
Find out next time on
Cliffhanger.
Friday's episode of The MLO Bros.
D-Nice just said Isaac's primitive wives look like Miles Garrett.
Dude, listen, if my primitive wives look like Miles Garrett, that'd be some good baby making women. Okay?
David Njoku, way better than Miles
Way
Garrett.
better than we've talked
No,
about.
no,
Njoku's way better.
Njoku's getting a little chubby. Okay,
Did you see that? Like he lost his definition.
he's getting chubby. Yeah, Miles Garrett.
Still good.
Yeah, you can imagine a woman looking like Myles Garrett and just like she's gonna produce you
Do you
some
think he'd
large.
cuck
Do you ever
for Myles
watch?
Garrett?
Do you ever watch? What's it? Planet, the cartoon.
What? Captain Planet?
Planet Express.
I have no idea what that is.
It's the one
Was it
with
from the 80s?
Fry, the redheaded guy Fry.
That's Futurama.
Futurama. Did you ever watch Futurama?
Yeah.
Where they go to the planet and it's
Yeah.
like, and they
He's
know
the
this
only
man-
guy.
He's the only guy. It's like, me want snoo snoo. And they're like, oh yes. And then like 5 minutes later, like, no more snoo snoo.
They show the skeleton and it's a guy with broken hips.
It's like, no more snoo snoo. That was so funny.
Y'all are stupid is my favorite comment of the day. Y'all are stupid.
Y'all are stupid.
I'm not denying that, Ryan.
I saw it on the news last week, but I can't find it. It was as a online. I'm looking for. Oh, was that online too? What I'm going to talk about?
But everybody, we're getting out of here. We've been going for an hour and 45. We've
Hold
gone
on, hold
over
on.
time.
Did you do Menchies yet?
Oh,
Stop.
Quick
Stop.
advertisement for our sponsor.
Let's say it's Friday night. You want to bring your lady out and get some snoo snoo.
Your cave woman
Want
wives.
some snoo
You and your
snoo.
cave woman wives want to go and get something. You know.
I would like some peach yogurt.
Yes. Yes.
No, cave
My-
woman wife. I would like some cave.
Yes, my hypothetical cave woman wife.
I want some.
I'm gonna get you some
Boba.
Menchie's frozen yogurt. Youngstown's best and favorite frozen yogurt destination. You can get all the toppings, get all the different flavors. They have a variety of holiday flavors coming out soon.
Can
Your
somebody
mouth
go in there?
filled with boba.
Here's what I want to happen. Can somebody do this?
Boba exploding
Go
in your
there
mouth.
filming and film. I want to see somebody tag us like getting their ice cream because I want to see what other people get. What do you get on yours?
I'm a sucker for some boba, dude. I like
You
the
too?
exploding
I like
boba.
boba. I hate boba.
And I don't even care what flavor the ice cream is. I just toss some boba in there because I like the
It
texture.
fixes everything.
I like the texture.
No
and
matter
I
what it
am
is.
hardcore chocolate when I go in there. I
Okay.
am nothing but chocolate. I am my ice cream is looks like Miles.
You
Garrett.
fill
Like,
that bowl
It is big, strong,
and dark.
And
you
my ice
you-
cream is Miles Garrett.
do you do they still do the weight thing in there or no?
Oh yeah,
They
you
do the
can
weight
load it
thing.
up.
They like that you load that thing up and they like look at you like, are you sure you're gonna eat this? I'm like, yes, I'm gonna eat that.
Do you think
Don't judge
we
me.
should go in there and see who can get the heaviest?
Don't judge me. They're like, your bowl is $34. I don't know
6
how
pounds
you
of
put,
boba.
I don't understand how it's physically possible, but you put 6 pounds of ice cream in this container.
You gotta like smush the ice cream
You gotta
down.
use the waffle cone for extra
Yeah,
density.
extra dense. Yep, I like it. I think we should try it. We should see who can get the heaviest. Who can
Let's do
stack
it.
the heaviest one? Can
Do
we
a
go
field
live
trip.
from Menchie's?
What?
No,
Can
they're
you
not
get
open.
hot?
They're
No,
not
you
open.
can die.
We're the type.
You can
We're gonna go in there and just make a giant mess. Like,
Yeah,
you just
that'd
know
be
that's
so
what we're
bad.
gonna do. Just so annoying.
They hate. Yeah,
I feel bad for that person working that
I
day.
can't believe they still sponsor us at this point. Like, do you think anybody's called them yet and say, "Hey, you shouldn't sponsor the MLO, bro"?
No, I think
I'm
many
sure.
people showed up and said, I want ice cream because the MLO Bros
hope
told me
so.
so.
Can somebody do that? Can somebody go to Menchie's and say, just so they keep sponsoring us? We need
just so we don't lose our advertising. please, for the love of God, go to Menchie's.
go to Menchie's, get it, and
I am
say,
begging you.
Peanut butter toppings all day.
Ew. Do you really?
Peanut butter
You're
toppings all
gross.
day.
Like the peanut
Love
butter
it.
So weird.
drizzle. I like a marshmallow drizzle too.
All right.
Marshmallow chocolate.
Everybody, we're loan officers, realtors. Hey, rates are still low. We'd love to help you out. We have our own mortgage company. Oh, dude.
Integrity.
Look at that. We'll be back on Friday. BJ is just back there all the time.
He's just cooking stuff.
We'll be back Friday. Hey, if you want to talk about financing a home, we can get you pre-approved.
Buying a home, selling a home. We're real estate agents. We're loan officers. We appreciate
Crazy.
you for being here. Thank you so much. If you want to do your own podcast, you can come down here live in downtown Youngstown and call Joe at Youngstown Studio, and he'll help you make your own podcast. You can talk about whatever you want. And I think we've covered all the bases. If you haven't already, go down below and give us a like, give us a follow. Thank you all so much. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to this show on Youngstown Studio. This is original Youngstown content. Feel free to share our videos and tell your friends about us. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook. Thank you for your support.